Let's get into Hacker Replay. Today, chat, we have the newest cheat that has been developed. Everyone has been talking about this. I've gotten, I think, over like 20 submissions, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for just one specific type of cheat, this is a lot. I've gotten over 20 submissions of this specific cheat. It is the new cheat where you can plant anywhere on the map. Yesterday, we had a 5-stack, and I was like, guys, if you're down, I'd be down to play ranked. But then I was like, wait, hold on. There is the new cheat where you can plant anywhere, and that has been destroying ranked. I know a lot of people give me a hard time for playing standard and like never really taking the game seriously, but this is why. These cheats are everywhere. Everyone's doing it, and it is just not a good time for anyone playing ranked. Ranked is just not safe. Don't play ranked. We think it's a second round because I know in the text document he said round 2 is when he does it. I don't really know exactly how this cheat works other than they can basically give it a second. Well, we obviously know he has cheats because he's doing the sliding thing, but he is planting in spawn. The diffuser has gone down. The defenders are just like, what? Like, they are literally all confused. They're just like, what do I do? Where do I go? The diffuser is down. And then he can just run around cheating. It doesn't matter. So this is the new cheat that basically everyone with the high-end cheats is running. They're all doing it. And it is garbage. You can also tell, I assume he's doing this, he's killing himself so that his KD is lower so that it doesn't get flagged, because as soon as a cheater has like a 20 KD, they're going to get auto banned. So he's probably trying to lower his KD, but then his win rate is insanely high and he can plant outside. I know he does it in the next round too. What can you do against it? You can not play ranked. I know obviously this can happen in any mode. I know people have said it's happened in quick play and stuff. I think cheaters are actually using this as a way to quickly level up accounts, because then they go into quick play, they plant outside, and then the matches are over in like 4 minutes. Oh yeah, now he's gonna watch. There was also another cheat that I was told that he has. We'll see it in a second here. But yeah, this happens in every mode, but I haven't seen it in standard yet. No one has done this to me in standard. They've only done it in ranked from a lot of the submissions I got. Probably a few quick plays as well. But okay, so he's planting on the roof. And watch, he has apparently another cheat. This is a cheat that I haven't seen in a long time. He takes no fall damage. I don't even know how he has that. I didn't even know that you could get that. He's got everything. Also, you can tell like he's doing the whole sprinting while sliding. He can like hip fire and kill everyone. He can. I guess he's just not. Oh, actually, do you think the people with these cheats are intentionally dying even more than usual? Because like he could have easily killed someone there, but if he has like a 0.2 KD and people report him for cheating, the Ubisoft people are probably gonna be like, he's not cheating, his KD is terrible. Maybe that's what they're doing. So they're gonna have like terrible KD accounts. The next 2 rounds, oh no, he then goes like 5 and 3. So he got an ace in the round 4, so he's literally just running around killing everyone. He doesn't care. Also, you can tell he has his cheating teammate. It's EXE. Which I did forget to mention at the beginning. This match was submitted by Hecto. Yeah. Not much you can do when you have these 2 cheaters on your team just planting in spawn and insta-killing anyone that they're close. Or close to. So, yeah, guys, don't play ranked. Don't play any game mode that you feel like is going to be a waste of time. Because this is happening everywhere. It is not worth it right now. Ranked especially. Just take my ban and leave the game. I probably would too. That would not... Or actually, okay. I will say, the one thing I give the cheaters credit for, which is, you never want to give a cheater credit, but I'll give them credit for this. At least they're doing a cheat that very quickly ends the match. There is nothing worse than the cheaters who will closet cheat, take you to 9 rounds, and then win. And it's like, bro, you just wasted like 45 minutes of my life in a cheater match. At least this one, they're like, it's over in 10 minutes. You don't even have to worry about playing because they'll just plant and immediately win. I'll give them a little bit of credit there, but the fact that these cheats are even allowed or capable of happening is insane to me. Match number 2 will be Night Haven Labs. We have the canoe guy who's accusing Crashing Out 2056. He specifically, I think, mentioned that in the first 3 rounds he seems kind of garbage, and then after that he just like picks it up. Okay. Came downside, someone stopped, AFK'd, ran away. Thanks, Paper Mouse. And thank you for 500 bits, Victor. I don't really know what this guy is doing because he's just kind of running around mindlessly. His teammate just ran in front of the breach and took 1 shot damage, I think. I think he's cheating. We're gonna obviously watch more to get more proof. The fact that he swapped sides as soon as Thatcher ran around the little thing outside and was gonna swap sides, a little questionable. Especially because it seemed like, I don't know, the rest of the round, it looked like he just kept going towards people and staring at them, but not actually doing anything. Guys, I think he might be cheating. There's a very slight chance. He's cheating. But he's ass. They mentioned, they were like, we were up 3-0, and then he just like went off after that. So I assume he doesn't get anything the first 3 rounds, and he's like, okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. And he goes full blatant. Maybe not blatant, but more obvious. Did he just aim at someone through a wall? Guy does not know what he's doing. I wonder if he's a new player. It doesn't... It seems like a new player. He just impacted it thinking it would go through the reinforcement because he saw Thermite placing it through the wall. And he's looking at them through the wall, but he doesn't know the map layout. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? After this round, we're skipping all the way to round number 9. And we're gonna see how many kills this guy ends with. Because I think every single one of you would agree with me that based on how he moves and aims, he should not have more than 2 kills. And his reaction time. Round number 9. He ends the match 14-4. I don't even need to watch anything to know that he went full toggle. But we'll watch it because there's always going to be people who will defend him. They will say, no, Varsity just thinks everyone's cheating. Damn, he confident. was really hoping there would be a trap operator and he'd walk into like a Capcan trap or something. What's he holding? That's not even a possible way for them to push him. Maybe he doesn't really... Oh no, he has to pop off here. It's a 5v2, never mind. Oh, someone did ping it. But he obviously looked there before they even got pinged, so we know he's cheating. He pre-fired when the ping was on someone else. That's crazy. I really hope he loses. The 3v1, even with cheats, he seems pretty ass. But if they peek him one by one... Oh my god. He lost the game. Oh my god. Chat, if you're ever feeling a little mad, maybe kind of sad about your siege skill, just remember that this guy downloaded walls and he still loses his games. At least you're not that bad. I bet every single one of you, if you downloaded walls, you'd at least be better than you are now. He still sucks. The best part is we also have his real username, so let's look at his stat history. So he went from Copper 2 with 153 matches to Emerald 5. What a glow up this guy's had. He really did give it his all in the one season. I wish I could be as good as him. So that's 2 matches done. Match number 3 is going to be on the 21st. It's one of these two. It is consulate. Match number 3, we have Ryan C, who's accusing Adopt.og, who is the Ella on the enemy team. And I am willing to say, with absolute confidence right now, Ella is cheating. Solely because she is running observation blockers. Observation blockers are so bad that not even pro teams run it. The only pro team I saw run observation blockers was M80, and they lost when they ran observation blockers. So, that's how bad it is. They're so bad, they will eliminate you from Pro League. They do have their purposes, but they are very bad. He is cheating. He is looking at them in spawn. I thought these were going to be not so obvious matches. Bro, he is ass. He lost that? He did win the whole match though. Unfortunate. Why is every cheater so bad? Because who is going to download cheats, guys? The bad people. Whenever you see a cheater, honestly, don't be mad at them. Feel sorry for them. Because there's no such thing as a cheater who's good at Siege. Every cheater is bad. Because if they were good, they wouldn't need to download cheats. What was that? Let's see if they have anything else other than just walls. What is bro doing? It is almost impossible for you to flash yourself on a rappel, and yet this guy found a way to do it. The only way you can normally flash yourself is if it bounces on like the side of the window and then lands on the windowsill and you're sitting next to it. That is how bad this cheater is. And somehow he is 10-3. Because unfortunately, even when you're bad using cheats, I guess if you know exactly where they are, you can still just pre-fire them and kill them. Why am I not watching the show match? The show matches have been pretty, in my opinion, not very funny recently. They've gotten less and less entertaining as time has gone on. Oh, so that's how he ended up winning. He had to go full blatant, because that's the only way he could get kills, even with cheats. He had to floor bang them, which actually makes sense why I assume this one Mali guy team killed him. Maybe because he was cheating? Damn. Does he have... I can't tell if he has, like, aimbot and stuff. Or if it's just walls. Because his aim also is, like, locked onto their head. And it seems to have almost no recoil. And, like, okay, so... That was his aim to hit a Capcan trap. He had to stop, slowly move his aim, and then shoot it. And yet somehow he's able to strafe and hit someone's head perfectly. I think he has some type of aimbot. There's no way this guy's hitting these shots when he's that bad. I think he's got some type of aimbot. Also, he is not using a streamer mode name. He is just blatantly cheating like that with his name out in the open. What his stats are, and if he's been... Oh, never mind. I was about to say it. This guy has been banned. Cheating. He got banned 5 days ago. It was a level 65 account. Playing ranked for the first time with a 1.81 KD. Rare Ubisoft dub. They actually banned him. What's next? Next match is Skyscraper. Also, I was telling Annie that today, while I'm watching a hacker replay, if I need to go detective mode, I can do what they do in all the old TV shows when they have the trench coats and they go like, well, and then they say some monologue about being a detective. I can do that today if we get a match that's not super obvious. But anyways, in this match we have the Llama 11, who's accusing Bubby, which is what we call Bagel. Bagel is cheating. My cat is cheating in Rainbow Six Siege. This is an 8-round match, by the way. This goes to overtime. And it's an Ash who is droning. We might have our first... I was gonna say we might have our first non-obvious one, but I'm pretty sure he's walling. Okay, Rooney's still in Samurai. Does he check this? Just walks past. Who's pinging that? Oh, they have a drone there. Okay. That one was fine. The fact that Ash was pinging it on her own drone without having seen a Rooney at all, I'm a little bit more suspicious of. Although wait, she wallbanged her. Was it like a perfect wallbang? I didn't actually pay attention to that. They walk in. So the ping is here, Rooney's over there, and Ash is aiming here. Crazy that with a ping being in a wrong position, Ash was still able to line up the Rooney through the wall. Could just be chance. Could be luck. Maybe the person said to the right of that ping and they listened. We'll find out. They're actually checking everything else, so things aren't looking overly suspicious. I was gonna say, if he walks in here without having checked anything, that'd be suspicious, but he actually did check gold. He did try to wallbang the Kaid, but he might have just been trying to pre-fire and didn't realize Wait, how did the Kaid see him? Wait, what? Was it the Frost? Oh, okay. Frost sees Ash downs her. He's got... I also just realized that the Defuser was not down. I was like, oh, only 12 seconds left on the Defuser. Yeah, they killed the guy before he defused. That makes sense. 417. Good choice. I should honestly make a Twitch 417 video. Twitch is an operator I haven't used in probably years at this point. Remember how last round he was like droning, he didn't even see someone and he was just pinging them through the wall? I was a little suspicious there. It could be nothing crazy, but just when he droned the Melusi, he then proceeded to shoot right where she was through the wall. He could have just been trying to break the door. Oh my god, this is bugging out. But he did line it up like almost perfectly, and I was like, maybe he doesn't know the map. Maybe he's cheating with walls and trying to wall bang her, but that wasn't perfectly. She went to the left as he was strafing right. I think that was more to break the door, but it also is weird that he was aiming that way. They haven't done anything that I would say is like enough that I would have accused this person of cheating. But I guess when we go into it with the mindset of they're probably already cheating, everything's gonna look suspicious. Am I gonna be watching the grand finals today? No. I have to go right after the reveal. Now, if the grand finals go long enough, I will make it back in time to co-stream it. But I'll be watching like the tail end of it. I'm curious how he deals with this Cav, because it's Jackal who can't track Cav if she's using her silent step enough. He droned out enough. He didn't drone out stairs. Cav is still on stairs. If he's ready for the stairs Cav push, I'd say that's suspicious, but he's not. He walks away. He knows enough to like quick peek, but he's not really doing much with it. It's fine. He noticed the footprints, but then noticed that the cat was shooting at his teammate below. That's why he stopped trying to scan it. Okay, so this goes back to the same thing with the Aruni. I know it doesn't mean a whole lot because it could have just been random spray. But so like the ping is right there. He looks right at the ping. And then he sprays across, hits the Womai, keeps his aim there, and then pulls it back. Like, it could have just been him trying to spray across because of the timing. He knew that they were crossing. But it's feeling a little weird that even when his intel is old or off, he still knows exactly where they are. Because that's now twice where he has shot someone through a wall, even though the ping wasn't accurate. That one makes more sense because you would just spray across because you know that they've moved. But the Aruni one, I don't think makes nearly as much sense. He didn't grab the Defuser, by the way. He's just going to go for kills. Alright. They are now down 0-3. If you are cheating, this is where you turn it on. Because you got no more room to play with. At this point, you can't rely on your team to do well, so you just full go blatant cheating. We've seen how he played in the first 3 rounds. We'll see if he plays the same. Can he just stare at the guy through the stairs? It's hard to say, because if he is staring at people, he's doing a good job of cloaking it, where he's looking at places where he could be waiting for someone, and there happens to be someone closer. Because he's done that a few times where he's looked towards someone, But that will happen, like, if you watch one of your own matches back, you will see yourself staring at people through walls without realizing it. Everything else was fine until he started aiming at her through the barricade to the right. Like, he knew that she went right and not left. Because even, like, the early ping would have been fine because you would be able to hear everyone rappelling onto that balcony. I don't think he has any reason to know that this jackal's on the right side of the window, but I think he does know it. Like, his aim is pretty awful. I don't know, guys. He's not that good, but I think he's walling. We'll keep watching. My main suspicion in that last round was the fact that he heard an Osa place a shield at the breach, and yet when she walked away, he's like, okay, I can push this for free, and he knew that it would be clear because she ran away. If you are, I guess we can't assume everyone who we're watching is a good player, but I feel like if you're a good player and you know there's a shield on the breach, you're not going to just walk up to it aiming to the left because they ran away. Possible he could have heard that, but from what I think I remember seeing was that Osa was walking away and then sprinted towards the end. I don't think he'd be able to hear the sprinting at the end, but who knows? Siege audio is also broken. Uh-oh. He did the thing, guys. He did the thing where if you're cheating, you spin around to see where everyone spawned. Does that mean he's cheating? No. Does that make me even more suspicious? 100%. Because he was waiting, no one pushed, so he stops, does the full spin around, see where they are, and then goes back to holding. So doing that spin made me a little dizzy. I'm getting old. Okay. Wasn't a pre-fire, but he was ready for it. In his defense, the Grim did drone him out, so he should have expected someone from that direction. That one was fine. I'm trying to remember how he was in round 1 to 3, and I feel like he has gotten more aggressive, and he is always ready wherever someone is. Because like when he was on attack, he was droning a little bit. He was still cautious and ready and wallbanging people, but now it feels like he's just always ready. I think we lost audio. We're gonna have to restart the game. We'll see. We'll see if it still bugs out. Lost audio. He did jump out looking to the left and he aimed right at someone, so we'll look at that when we get back. It's just because of this. I might also stream early on like Tuesday if the test server comes out. Okay, so he jumped out looking to his left, which is weird. And then he did a little like shake, as in like, oh fuck, like what did I do? But when he jumped out, he looked left and aimed at the person on rappel. We can run that back so you guys can see. So he jumps out, or he's not even on rappel, that's just Yana running up. But he looks left and he's like, oh, that's a wall. Jumps back in, does a little head shake, like, oh, what did I just do? And then runs away. A little odd. A little odd. Keep that in mind with the whole, he always seems to be ready thing. Although they're breaching the wall and he didn't seem to notice. He only noticed after the breaching charge went down. I don't know. This is like the millionth time he's done this now. He always just swings and pre-fires and kills. I need to pay extra close attention. I can't even tell if he started shooting before or after he started seeing Capital. Or as he saw him. Yeah. He pushes up. He swings. That was like within... I don't even know. 0.1 seconds he started firing at the Capital. That was a crazy fast reaction time for someone we've seen not perform that well. He only started performing well after they were down 0-3. Yeah. You would know that someone's there obviously because of the drone. He goes to swing again, pre-firing, because he knows that someone else is there holding the exact same angle, but this time he doesn't pre-fire. So why does he pre-fire the first time but not the second time? What if a third person was holding him? That's also another thing, I've mentioned this before, that a lot of cheaters do. I'm not saying that this guy's necessarily cheating, but a lot of times cheaters will only shoot when someone's there and they'll never shoot when no one's there. Which, I would say like 90% of the instances he shoots, it's only when someone's there. It's very rare that he shoots and no one's there. 100% cheating, sorry, but he was prepared. He shouldn't have been ready for the buck. He had no reason to be ready for that, but yet he pre-fired it perfectly. But maybe he's just like, oh, but what if someone else is here? I don't know. He doesn't have streamer mode, so we can look at his stats after to see if they are suspicious, because if they are, then we know. I feel like there's been enough small occurrences that I would probably just be like, yeah, he's probably cheating. Like how he always shoots where someone is, even if the ping is incorrect. How he always seems to be ready or aware where people are pushing from ever since round 3. Even when he doesn't see them, he is ready for them. And like, so he did this before as well in the attack round. He droned, but then like he would stop and not actually push in. There he finally does push in, but I don't know, it just feels like he, without even sending in his drone, he's just like kind of looking over there. He's like, okay, someone's over here. Oh. He did it on the round number 4, I think it was, when he droned a Rooney. He didn't even see her and he was pinging at her through a wall. Oh, he's looking for dog cams, I guess. He also failed to hack the default cam. He hacked it, but then drove too far away and didn't take it. Okay, now, question will be, is he going to be ready for the next guy on the box that he didn't drone out? He wasn't ready. He reacted good. He just finished the Valk. She was already down. And that was a reaction too. I just want to see. So he had 1 kill? Actually, I should go to round 4 to see how many kills he got in this round. I think he got 2. Okay, so on his attack, on his attack rounds, he had 4 kills. And then on defense, he got... How many was that? 9. So a couple of sus things with the whole last round was all reaction. I was still a little bit iffy on the drone, because he did the same thing before. He drones, he looks like towards where someone is, but he doesn't actually like look at them with the drone. And he just kind of like stares into the abyss. Remember, it's all about how consistently they do these things. Because that's also the issue with hacker replays. A lot of you guys who react to what I'm watching will say like, well, this round he didn't do anything. It's like, but okay, what about the other 6 rounds where there was a lot of suspicious things? And they're like, well, I forgot about that. It's like, you gotta remember all those rounds too. It's about how it all stacks up. Because generally, for most players, you'll maybe have like 1 or 2 instances of like, how did you know? How did that happen? Type shit. But this guy, I would say, has had around 8, I think, total. So it's not common to have this many instances of like, how did you know? And then he dropped 17 kills so far. Which it could be just how the enemy team plays. I would say based off his aim and his movement, he does not seem like the type of person who should be dropping 17 kills. Because like, whenever he's gone into a gunfight, he has almost 0 recoil control. His movement and his general map knowledge seems not terrible, but just like, if there's no one around, it seems like he seems a little lost. If there is someone around, he just waits and holds an angle like he did with the Ash. The Ash kill was a reaction, not like a free fire one, but like there, he's just kind of wandering, but then when he goes to hold the Nomad, he's aiming right where she is. So it's just, oh. It seems odd. Like, I don't know, like even just how he's acting, it's weird. He keeps on only focusing on this one angle, but he just like aimed at her through the wall and he keeps getting the angle wrong. He doesn't know how to hold this. I don't think he understands the map layout. He just kept trying to aim at the Nomad, but he wasn't sure where he was aiming. His map knowledge is terrible. His aim is terrible. But yet he dropped 19 kills. I don't know about that one, chat. He's a level 123 who hasn't played in 5 years. He came back and became an Emerald and a Plat with a positive KD. I'm not going to see much on his match history, but oh, that was that one match. He went 19-4, 19-8, 11-6, 19-12 in 2 matches. I don't know. For someone who seems kind of as lost as he is, I feel like he's dropping a little too many kills with also being such a low level and never having played before or haven't played in a while. I know you could like buy this account, but I don't know. Since there wasn't any like hardcore proof of him tracking people, I won't say he's cheating, but I don't think he's legit. I would need more proof. Actually, the text file says almost exactly what I said word for word. He says he was particularly suspicious of him on round 3 with knowing Wamai's position, which is what I said. And then he's like in round 8, the last round we just watched, he keeps looking weird throughout the round. He said he was finding his positioning and his aim weird. I agree. I think it was all very peculiar. I feel like he had walls. It also wouldn't surprise me if he's like a new or returning player, because he didn't seem to have map knowledge, but he always knew where people were and where to pre-fire. Wouldn't surprise me if he's a new or returning player who just downloaded walls, but because he's new or returning, he doesn't look good because he doesn't know where to aim. You know? Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I want to say he is cheating. So he jumps out the one window by reception to look at spawn. He has 0 idea where spawn is. He aims at a wall, aiming at the Yana through the wall, and then it's just like, oh shit, what am I doing? And then jumps back in. So he doesn't understand the map. Last round, he's just staring into the abyss, completely lost, but he keeps aiming at the Nomad and trying to get the angle. Aims at her twice through the wall by accident, and then aims away. And then round 1, I think it was, with the Aruni, he knows where they are, even though he doesn't see them on drone. I think they were too suspicious. I don't know. I want to say cheating. That's my final verdict. Last match, match number 5, Emerald Plains. We'll maybe do a match number 6 if this match is like an instant we know they're cheating, and then we just move on. Astolfo is on. Oh. Reporting Kieran Phelps. Alright, Kieran Phelps. He's swimming as fast as his brother, Michael Phelps. I think he's cheating. We're only 5 seconds in, but I think he's cheating. Looks like I'll have to do one more match after this. Unless, maybe it was just lucky. Maybe he just... We'll watch another round. What is with these lights? They're flickering. Maybe he heard them. Maybe he was just ready in case someone was holding the stairs. We'll watch more. Hold on. I assume that was fine because it looked like he just saw the window be... Oh, he literally heard it because they broke it as he was running out. That's fine. It is standard, by the way, so keep that in mind. People rush in standard without having, like, peek or aim at anything. The one... I know this is, like, a different site and stuff, but the one thing I find interesting is in the first round, maybe he heard the solo, so that's why he aimed over there. He aimed at this corner, ready for someone to peek him. This time he runs in, doesn't even bother checking it. But I think he also just saw the solo sitting in the doorway and did nothing. But then he's ready for the smoke on the flank. Okay. I think he's walling. Doing. Okay, he stopped sprinting as soon as someone was on the other side of the waterfall. I don't think he understands that this has a wall here. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't know the map. Okay. He's walling, right? Like, there's no way, like, he's not droning anything, he's not checking anything, he only checks when someone's close, he's walling. Literally, look how he runs through the map, and as soon as he gets close to them, he'll stop. Yeah, he walks slowly. He's not peeking anything unless, oh, someone pushes up, now he aims down sight. And he's adjusting his height based on how close the Solus is. He's cheating. 100%. I just don't think he's that good from the looks of it. He seems a little lost. Okay, so again, he doesn't drone anything, but as soon as he gets close to them, he starts slow walking. Solus really wanted the ace. I think he's walling. I don't think there's any way he isn't. I'll just look up his stats. But that'll tell us the story. He's walling. He's definitely cheating. I was like, you could say just because it's standard, he's being more carefree. He has a 5.3 KD in standard and a 2 KD in ranked on a level 98 account. And a 7 KD in quick play apparently, but I'm sure that's like one quick play. Yeah, one game. He went 7-0. And then how many kills did he end with? Only 8, but he wins. We'll watch. I guess we'll watch this round just to make sure. I think it's obvious enough, right? The way he moves, the way he aims, the way he gets down tonight, like, it all seems obvious to me. Like, he's always ready no matter where they're pushing, as long as he's looking at them. Apparently he maintained his aim on the blitz while fully flashed. Now he sprints across the map to where the Maverick is. Yeah, he does this. Yeah, he's way too consistently doing this. Well, he did that now. He aimed him through the wall. Play too consistently, will sprint across the map and then slow walk as soon as he gets close, thinking that makes it less obvious. He also doesn't know that you can walk in a mute jammer with a line scan going off. Does he run across the map to go chase the lion? I think he does. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's just staring. So he is cheating. Bad cheater. Bad. Alright, that was over an hour. That'll probably be edited down to about 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. I think we're fine to leave it at that. I don't think we need to add another one. I think we'll call it there.